Hi everybody and welcome back to Rayman Revolution. In the last episode we beat the final level of the game, the prison ship, and we freed all the people who were captured on board. And we pretty much wiped out the pirates apparently, but in today's episode there's one more pirate that is left to destroy, their leader, the Admiral Razorbeard. And in order to reach him we need to take this missile, the shell, and we'll fly up to the sky. Thank you Teensy for that hint, even though I already knew what I was doing. So Razorbeard is up in the crow's nest, and that is technically the final level of the game. It's entirely dedicated to a boss.
Come in, you useless grub! You failed me again! I warned you, didn't I? Let's see how well you swim in molten lava! Well, I'll just handle this little problem myself. Prepare the roll call. I know how to lure Rayman to me. Identify target.
Leave my friend alone!
Now you're alone for eternity.
Are you okay, Glowbox?
I'll be fine! Go!
Okay, here we have Razorbeard himself piloting the Grolgoth, which was revealed, I think, in the last episode during a cutscene where it was sold to him by some kind of businessman. But we've actually seen the Grolgoth before. We saw blueprints in the pirate factory. Just a neat little touch that's only in Rayman Revolution. But yes, this is the final boss, and all we have to do, for the first phase at least, is shoot the bombs back at him to trip him up. And he's not too threatening. I mean, I can't seem to avoid that first shot for some reason. He always seems to hit me with that one. And he's got like a big pouncing attack, but just move out of the way and you'll be fine. Okay, what he can do though is if you shoot just past him, yeah, he does that little skiddy thing. It's actually very precise, the way you need to aim those flying bombs back at him. And it would help if I could like lock onto him. I think I'm too close. Yeah, I was too close there, so I can knock him back far enough. So I can't. It doesn't seem to let you target onto him, so you have to like strafe around in a circle. Okay, there we go. And that should be all the hits we need to pass this first phase.
Don't be afraid, Rayman. I'm here.
Look. What?
Bravo, Rayman. You were sensational. Razorbeard is nearly beaten. Thanks to you, hope has come back into our hearts. The slaves have broken their chains and escaped. On land, Polycus eliminated all the robo-pirates. Destroy Razorbeard, and our victory will be complete.
Alright, here comes the second phase, with Razorbeard holding on to those two pillars there. And this is a very iconic final boss for me, at least. The music, especially. Probably one of my favourite final boss pieces ever in any video game. So, to complete this boss fight, we have a flying shell, as we were using it in the previous level, flying around the prison ship. And it's nice that they brought back a feature just for the final boss. What we need to do is fly and pick up these weird energy ball things at the end of both the tunnels, either tunnel. And yeah, we can use that to shoot at his arms, and that will drop him into the lava once we shoot both of them. And yeah, this is pretty much the final boss. We've got to, if you're not used to the flying controls, then you might struggle a bit, but all in all, it's not that hard. He does mix things up a bit in a second, I think. Also, you need to watch out when you're flying directly towards him, because he's got a couple of shots. And yeah, the shot power-up is in the other tunnel, so I need to head down this one at least. Okay, so with the LT button I can rotate slightly. I realised that a bit too late in the last episode. But yeah, just hold the LT button and rotate upwards to reorientate yourself. That's how it works in Revolution. It was different in the PS1 version, but yeah, the flying controls are a little bit different in this version. So I think he starts to do something different after a little while. If he could proceed to the next phase. When does he sort of goes up higher, I think? No, he's stuck in the same place still. Where's my shot power up? Ah, it's over in this tunnel, okay. Pick that up and let's head back. Is he gonna do the thing? He's got another attack, sort of. Whoa, that was close. I cut that a bit fine with the shots there. Sometimes the shots fade out immediately, like it seems like you have a limited number of shots whenever you pick up the shot power up, but sometimes you hold on to them for a longer time. Okay, is he going to do the thing? Let me go and grab this shot power up and see if he... Yes, okay, so occasionally he will start to raise the lava level and force you to go a bit higher, and then you need to head up to the top of the room instead. So, speaking of the top of the room, there is a little Easter egg in this boss fight, and I will get to show it off. Let me go and grab another shot power up very quickly. Never do that again. Oh, he's got homing shots as well, after a little while by the looks of things. So grab a shot power up and let's head back through to the main room. And this is a kind of neat Easter egg. What we need to do is fly up to the very top of the room. Just ignore Razorbeard for now. And we need to have a shot power up equipped, and we need to hold the jump button and the shot button and fly into the ceiling. And here we have a very nifty little secret. I'm sure not many people know about this. But yeah, we head along to the end of this passage. And avoiding all the beams, and it's pretty tight, but you should be used to this because I feel like the prison ship had a harder set of flying. And now we have a infinite shot power up, so now we don't need to go down the tunnels at all. Got the blue shot, I guess. And yeah, we can just finish Razorbeard off with this. And yeah, it's just a neat little Easter egg. Don't need to go down the tunnels anymore. Just spin around in circles, try not to touch his body because that kills you instantly. And yeah, if you do fall into the lava or get hit, then it will restart the whole boss fight. Well, it will start the boss fight from phase 2. Still very annoying. Try not to get hit at all because he's got quite a big health bar. You don't really have to do this out pretty flawlessly. And a few more shots should do it. Did I hit him? Oh, he's got a sliver of health left. Come on, give me one more shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Oh. That was it, apparently.
Rayman, I've saved one little surprise for you.
Oh, what a heartwarming ending. But, yep, that's it. That's it from Rayman Revolution. That's the end of the game. We beat Razorbeard, and everyone is happy. I guess that's just a typical happy ending. Nothing particularly out of the ordinary there. It's just a nice, heartwarming thing. And yeah, that's it. That's Rayman Revolution, and just Rayman 2 in general. That's how all versions of Rayman 2 end. I suppose I should mention now at this point is that in the PS1 version, the final boss was a little bit different. The first phase was identical, but the second phase was changed quite considerably. You were flying through a tunnel, like a shoot-'em-up style once again. Yeah, just behind the camera, like sort of Star Fox style shooting, instead of like arcade shoot-'em-up. Yeah, it's not the best. It's definitely better in this version than, well, every other version, so than the PS1 version. When you're flying around through the lava tunnels, but yeah, the PS1 version is just a little bit dull and it goes on for way too long. As with a few of the version exclusive bosses, I feel they weren't polished that well enough. But yeah, that's just the PS1 version. And well, let's just enjoy this credit sequence. We've got this band playing, and as far as I'm aware, there are some sort of very silly nicknames in here. I can't remember which one I noticed before, but definitely caught my eye. And, I'll be sure to keep my eye out for when it appears, because there is a weird nickname in here somewhere. So, this also seen around the campfire with the teensy circle in the background and the band playing was sort of referenced in other versions. I don't think it was in this version, but there's a little hidden Easter egg in Tomb of the Ancients. So Tomb of the Ancients had two Easter eggs, one with the 1000th Lum and another one in the room just before the technical checkup with Clark in, and there'd be like a hidden passage in the wall behind you in other versions of the game, and it would lead you to like this display case that was very, very similar to what we're looking at now, but that was only in other versions of the game. So yeah, this is a little bit of a weird thing. Oh, and that's the credits complete. I must have missed the really silly name. It might have been at the start. I was talking over it at the start. But yeah, that's those are our stats. Apparently I died 153 times. That's more than I realised. Huh. Weird. Oh, I guess that, yeah, that's not like total game overs. That's what try again is. So yeah, that's my that's how I played this game. I don't know how, how on average is that. Okay, that's it for now. That's the end of the credits. The end. We are done. So there's nothing really left for me in doing this game, aside from like give my opinions on it. Let's back out, hit the start button to quit, and this should take us back out to the title screen. So my opinions on Rayman 2 haven't really changed that much. I do quite enjoy the game. I wouldn't have played through the whole game otherwise. I prefer Rayman 3 though. I will definitely play 3 on this channel at some point in the future. Probably not the near future, but I will eventually get around to Rayman 3. But yeah, I do enjoy Rayman 2 enough to own 3 copies of it in various versions. But yeah, I feel like this is the best version that I own, at least. I'm sure some people stand by the Dreamcast version being the best version, and like graphically speaking, I'd say that's correct. The Dreamcast version did have, I think it ran at a solid 60 frames, and yeah, had like similar texture resolution. But yeah, the Dreamcast and PS2 were the same generation, if I recall correctly. It doesn't seem like it. Dreamcast always seemed like an earlier generation, but no, it was the same generation as the PS2. That's a bit odd to me. But yeah, this is the copy of the game that I chose to play, and I hope you see why. It had probably the most differences. Yeah, the hub world, and had some exclusive bosses that I've been able to show off. And it's been quite a fun ride, this one. I quite enjoyed this series. Had some really silly mishaps happen. In fact, this has probably been my most like glitch-filled playthrough. Like I had so many like weird things happen to me. Not just glitches, but crashes and weird audio errors. I think the audio errors might have been a problem with the disc itself, not like a problem with the game. It's just an old disc. It was like released in 2000. I can't remember when I got it, but it was probably around the same time. So yeah, it's over like 17 years old at this point, I'd imagine. But yeah, that's it. I am completely done with this game. I will let you know what my next project will be in like an update video, as I've been doing recently. Let's just do another, like a separate video. And in terms of Rayman Revolution, there are the little bonus mini games, the 2-player things in the Magic Well. I might get to show them off. I'm not going to promise any bonus episodes because I have promised some bonus episodes on other series, but I haven't been able to go through with any of them. I just don't feel like revisiting the game that often. So yeah, bonus videos are a little bit iffy. I did a couple of bonus videos with Twilight Princess, but I don't know if I'll be able to show off those little mini games in the Magic Well. So yeah, if I do, then I'll stick an end card, and I'll link straight to it from here. But yeah, I'm not promising anything at this point. So I will see you in my next project, which will be probably starting sometime later this month, I'd imagine. I don't want to leave too much time in between projects at this point. So yeah, I expect it towards the end of September, maybe the beginning of October, I'm not sure. So yes, I hope you had a fun time, and I will see you in a future video. Bye for now.